The short answer is a lot more. In fact, I've been working tirelessly with my colleagues across the aisle. See, I'm a member of the Problem Solvers Caucus, which is half Democrats, half Republicans. People who meet in the middle to form bipartisan solutions to these problems. And I stood with them just a couple short weeks ago, unveiling a plan that was near the middle between Democrats and Republicans on what we should do. And there's a few things in that. For example, the unemployment assistance. I don't think people should be making more money on unemployment than they were when they were working, because I talk to way too many small business owners, restaurant owners, who say they can't get people back to work because they may be making more money on unemployment. I think that's wrong. And let me tell you something else, what we shouldn't do during the middle of a pandemic. We should not raise people's taxes. And under the Mace tax plan, you'd be paying 30% on groceries and prescription drugs. And she can't deny that here tonight. So look, while so many of us are struggling, I don't think we need to be raising anyone's taxes. And the last thing we should do, the very last thing we should do, is to rip away health care from people with pre-existing conditions. And that's exactly what my opponent wants to do, because there's a case right now in front of the United States Supreme Court that would do exactly that. And she sides with them, not with you.
Rebut on taxes and health care.
100%. I said earlier tonight, I guess you're not listening, that I don't want to raise taxes. I've pledged not to. I've earned awards and accolades for my votes to lower taxes for every hardworking South Carolinian. And unlike my opponent, I respect parents who work and have to make tough decisions during a pandemic, because our families are struggling. And what my opponent won't tell you, and that's part of the dishonesty here tonight, is that I actually personally have a pre-existing condition, and I've been denied health care coverage in the past because of it. And so I understand firsthand just how important this issue is. No single person, no plan out there that I've said or support wants to get rid of pre-existing conditions. Nobody wants to right now, and it's a lie to say that I do. This is something that, again, is personal, that I have experience with, and intend to protect those individuals who are most vulnerable, including those with pre-existing conditions.